What's up, everybody? Welcome to a live episode of Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? The game show where the products and companies are very real and the taglines are made up in 25 seconds. I am your host, Terry Schilling. Really happy that you guys are joining us live here. Go ahead and leave a comment in the chat. Say hello, say where you're from, and we'll get to the rules and how you can play along in a second. But I got some really cool people to bring on to the show who help make this whole show possible. First, I want to bring on a virtual assistant, the co-host who does a lot of the hard work, Liz Johnson. What's up, Liz?
Hey, Terry. How's it going?
I'm good. Welcome back to the show, Liz, as always. And today we have my guest competitor who will compete against me to come up with the best tagline in 25 seconds. She is a senior inside strategist for Visit, an AI startup company in Boston, and also really one of the loud voices of marketing Twitter. You guys could easily find her on Twitter if you search the hashtag marketing Twitter. Let's get her walk-up song. Here it comes. Let's bring Christina Garnett to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I am so happy to have you on, Christina, because we connected, like I said, through Twitter, and you really just kind of started a movement recently. You had a big tweet go viral, helping other marketers, in the world on Twitter, kind of get some brand awareness, if you will, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's been a really positive thing, and I'm glad that a lot of people are seeing positive impacts from it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I gave you a brief introduction there, Christina, but tell us a little bit more about what you do day to day.
Yeah, I'm a senior insight strategist, like you said. I work with Fortune 500 brands to make sure that their imagery and basically what they're putting on digital is going to work the best for them. So whether it's digital shelf or on a website, a personal website, social media ads, Visit is able to make sure that they know what's performing best for them. So imagine that market research plus A/B testing, but you're doing it pre-flight. So it's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and you're going to know what's going to work best for your audience. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Awesome, exciting stuff. And we talked about your Twitter fame, if you will. Yeah. But I just wanted to, you connect with a lot of people. What is your best piece of advice for building a following and standing out on Twitter?
Know what you want to be there, and know what you want to talk about, and what you love talking about. If you are sick, if you have the flu, if you have a headache, but you're on Twitter, what are those conversations that you could have when you're at your worst? Because that's the stuff you're truly passionate about, and that's the stuff that's going to shine through. So if that's marketing, for a lot of marketing Twitter, if it's fintech, if it's Disney, if it's Star Wars, whatever it is, know what you're truly passionate about, and then find others that are having those conversations. Twitter chats are really great if you're worried about jumping in, but I'll be honest with you, the thing that really helped me grow was amplifying others. Yeah. And it not being about me, and it not being about a zero-sum game, really making an environment where more people felt welcome, because they in turn shared that energy and started using Twitter the same way. And I think that's why that was so powerful, and why marketing Twitter is such a positive place is it lives outside of that tweet now. And so now we just naturally lift each other up, and we share our advice, and we ask questions. And I think there's this foundational understanding that we all don't know everything. We can all learn from each other, and that changes how you interact with people.
Yeah. Great advice. I love that. Yeah. The amplifying others is just building that community, because it just builds other awareness, gets more eyeballs on it, starts more conversations for other people to engage. Great advice there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. All right, Christina, I know you've seen the show before, but to everybody who's tuning in live for the first time, welcome. And everybody who's a loyal fan, welcome back. We are live on my LinkedIn, on my Terry Schilling Creative YouTube channel, and right here on Twitter as well. But let's go through the rules for everyone. So Christina, Liz here has looked up a real product in a real company. And then she gives a very short description for us. And then we set a timer for 25 seconds. We take that time to come up with our best tagline. And once time is up, Liz will tell us her favorite ones. And anybody who's watching live, you can let us know who wins as well. But we also highly encourage you to play along during that 25 seconds and share your tagline as well. All right. Does you have any questions there, Christina?
I'm good. Let's go.
All right, Liz. So you have the floor. What are we coming up with today?
Okay, so the product that I found is pretty cool. I thought it would make a good stocking stuffer. So we are going to do a holiday tagline again this week.
Ooh, holiday themed. Okay.
Yes. And the product is a motorized flying boomerang spinner.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a mouthful. Starting a timer right now.
A motorized flying boomerang spinner. Okay.
Ten seconds! Ho, ho, ho!
Ooh,
Okay, time's up.
time is up. Okay. All right. That's it. 25 seconds to come up with a tagline for a motorized flying boomerang spinner. Right? All right. Who goes first, Liz?
Let's go with Christina today.
Okay, perfect. So the tagline I came up with is taking flight, good memories coming back to you.
I like that.
I like it. I went completely just holiday themed, and I said the elves outdid themselves this year for this.
Merry Christmas.
It has nothing to do with the product.
This is my ass. This is ass.
And then we have Pipe Griswold
Happy
here.
Hanukkah.
Oh man, so the elves. I was thinking the elves outflew themselves to try to keep it with the boomerang thing,
Oh,
but
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like
so
that.
I'll switch that one. The elves outflew themselves.
Yeah.
I like it. Christina, can you say yours one more time?
Yeah, although now I have a second one.
Do it. Share that one.
I was gonna say Santa's second favorite helper.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
I wonder what the actual product is as well.
Yeah.
For some more context, Liz,
Yeah.
what do you think?
well, I think those are both really good. I think I'm going to have to go with Terry's revised second one, outflew themselves.
Nice. Back in the winning column. Yes. And I win a Turbo Man doll? Those are hard to find.
That's a nice reference.
Yeah. Oh man, I should have had the producer queue up Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You should have. You should
Jingle all the
have.
way. Oh man. Oh well, thank you so much, Christina. Now, Liz, tell us a little bit more about the product today.
Sure. So the product is sort of like an orb and it floats in the air. You can play games with it. It lights up in the dark. It's drop resistant. You can toss it and it comes back to you. So that's kind of the boomerang aspect.
Mm-hmm.
But it glides, hovers, and floats in the air. Do we have it on the screen, Alan? Or should I post it?
We can share a picture of it.
I'll
can
go
get
ahead
It's turbo time.
he was going back to
We
look
got
up.
Arnold, but I don't have the website up.
Hold on, let me see. I'll share it here. This is a highly this is a very, expensive production we have here. Let's see. I'm getting it up. Let's see. Can we see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
it is.
Cookies? Sure, why not? We all love cookies, whatever. All right, the Fly Nova boomerang spinner with endless tricks. I think we'll tag them in these, Christina. We'll share our taglines and see what they come up with.
Sounds good.
Dude, over 1 million backed already. Look at this. Impressive
Yeah,
stuff.
it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thanks for looking that one up, Liz. Appreciate it. And I think we had some comments here. OMG, you guys. Look at this from Devani on YouTube.
Yay.
Yeah, we know her from Twitter as well, Christina, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in there, Devani, on YouTube. If you have a comment for the taglines, please feel free. We always love hearing what other people think. But again, if you guys are catching the replay, please leave your comments in there as well. But Christina, thank you so much for joining the show today. I really appreciate taking the time. And nice to finally meet you as well.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Now, before we go, though, you can let anybody know where they can find you across the internet. We already talked to you about Twitter, but anything else that's going on that you feel like promoting or sharing about?
Yeah, I'm on social, that Christina G, across Twitter and Instagram. I also write a lot on Medium, and I have a publication, In the Trenches, for other marketers and other professionals who maybe haven't been published but have a lot to say that they can share. So if you're a practitioner and you're interested in writing for Medium, feel free to reach out to me and see if we can put you in the trenches.
No, awesome. Very cool. All right. Well, Christina, thank you again to everybody who watched live. Thank you for joining us, watching the replay. It's been another episode of Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? Thank you so much, Liz. Always a pleasure. Alan in the background, the voice of God. Love what you do, buddy. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas!
Yes. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Okay.